So today is my November favorites video. I am so excited that it is almost December. By the time this goes up, it's probably already December. December is a fun month for me. It's my birthday month and family members' birthday month, and there's the holidays, and it's just my favorite. I love when it starts to snow outside and everything just gets a little bit chilly. That's my favorite time of the year. So I'm very excited, and I have a lot of favorites to share with you guys. My top favorite by far this month, the product that has blown me away the most, is my Foreo. I am so excited about this guy. It has absolutely transformed my skin. The very first time I used this, I knew it was going to make a big difference. My skin had never felt so velvety, soft. It didn't feel overly dried out. I could just tell it was just cleaning my skin wonderfully. It claims to deeply cleanse as well as provide anti-aging benefits and exfoliate a little bit. So I have mine in the sensitive version. I love that it's a lavender color. It totally goes with my vibe, but that's not why I bought it. I bought it because it is the sensitive version, and my skin has been so irritated and sensitive. I went with this guy. I got this during the Sephora sale, and I got the pack that comes with some skincare as well. But man, this has been a lifesaver. Can you see how clear my skin is? I mean, I'm wearing makeup, so it's hard to tell, but honestly, my skin was so bad. It was so bad, and this has absolutely transformed it. I've been using it with my Kate Somerville Goat Hydrating Moisturizing Cleanser. I love how that makes my skin feel, but it does separate. So I heard that they're going to reformulate it, come out with a new one in 2017. So hopefully this next year they'll have a better formulation. So I'm not necessarily recommending that guy, but the Foreo, very nice. So I tried to make sure that the products I'm sharing with you guys aren't overlaps from previous months, but a lot of my favorites from last month are favorites this month, so I'm going to skip some of those, but a couple of them I'm going to show you guys again. And one of those products I'm going to show you again are a couple of MAC highlighters. So specifically, I have been loving MAC's new Extra Dimension highlighter in the shade Double Gleam. This is the one that I originally got broken, and they sent me a new one. This shade is so gorgeous. It's a very pale gold. I like to describe it as like a white gold because it does have a little bit of that yellow tint, but it's not, you know, it's not yellow gold. It's like a white gold. I don't know. It's sort of like a champagne-y gold. And I just love this. I find that it doesn't emphasize texture, which is really great. Like I said, my skin has been going through some issues, and until recently, until my Foreo really transformed my skin had a lot of texture, and I would always go for these MAC highlighters because unlike like my Becca highlighters and a lot of my other highlighters, this was still intense without emphasizing my texture. So I've been in love with these. I have a few of their in Extra Dimension highlighters, and I love them all. But this shade in particular, I've been pulling out a lot. Another highlighter from MAC that I've been loving is my Strobe Cream. So this guy is basically a illuminating moisturizer, and this one is in the shade Silver Light. I have the original, which is now named Pink Light, but this guy has a very subtle, cool tone as opposed to the other one. It was more of like a warm tone. So as you can see, it's very basically sheer, but it does have like just the slightest silvery sheen. And I'm wearing this underneath my foundation today, and I absolutely love it. It's so comfortable. It basically feels like a moisturizer, but it gives such beautiful luminosity. I love to use this on other people as well, even if they are oily, because it absorbs into nothing and it's just really beautiful underneath foundation. Another product that I've been using to give myself some luminosity is my Physicians Formula Argan Oil with Coconut Water Primer. This is a spray primer. I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing this every day, and I just give myself a spritz between skincare and primers, and it's seemed to keep my skin from being overly dry, which, if you guys don't know by now, my skin is desert, or what my husband says is like a saltine. Like, my skin is saltine dry. So this guy I've actually been really loving. If you have any open sores, like I said, my skin has been a hot mess and I've had a couple open sores. This will sting. I'm not sure what's in it that makes it sting, but that's the only thing I don't like about this. Otherwise, it seems to make my makeup last longer and stay more hydrated, less like dry, crackly, scaly lizard skin going on up in here. So I've been liking this a lot. So this is an oldie but a goodie. I'm pretty sure I've featured this in favorites videos before, but I think it's been a while, and I recently just started pulling this out again because it just has been working for my skin. It doesn't irritate my skin any more than like a moisturizer would. So I've been using this guy, and it's in the shade Fair Light. It's the Kiehl's Skin Tone Correcting and Beautifying BB Cream with SPF 50. And this guy has medium, like sheer to medium coverage, I would say, and it's sort of a moussey texture. And I used to pretty much only wear this all the way through college. Like, this was the only product I would wear on my face. And it's just like a moussey texture that blends out like a moisturizer, and it offers decent sheer to medium coverage. And I love this guy because, as you can see, it has a little bit of a sheen. It's not too drying, not drying at all, I would say. And it has some skincare benefits. It has that SPF, and it's so natural. It sinks into the skin. Doesn't look like you're wearing makeup while also offering coverage. And it doesn't irritate my skin at all. Another complexion product that I've been loving and I'm wearing today, I'm wearing it to contour, and it is my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Deep. This has been the perfect contour shade for me. I love it because it allows me, because it's a cream, it allows me to put less powder on top, because my skin is so dry. Powder generally is drying, and I just put this on between my foundation and my powder step, and it just creates a really natural contour. I have been loving this for years, and it's definitely one of my all-time favorite contouring products for sure. Love, love, love. Let me give you a quick swatch. It's a beautiful color, a few shades deeper than my skin tone. It's not too orange, not too cool. It's the perfect shade for contouring for me. Okay, and then for brows, I have completely stopped using my Anastasia brow gel. Can you believe it? Like, that was the first product that I bought makeup wise ever. That was the first product I bought. That was my brows were my top concern when I was very young, and still kind of is. If I put anything on my face besides skincare, it's gonna be brow gel. I haven't touched it in this whole past month. Instead, I've been using the Benefit Give Me Brow. This thing is bomb. I have it in the shade 3, and it's this teeny tiny wand. You guys probably know it because this product has been around forever, but it has brow fibers in the formula, and it has the tiny wand, so you just go in and you just brush it through, and it makes your brows a little bit fuller. It holds them in place. I love this thing. It definitely doesn't have quite as strong of a hold as my Anastasia brow gel, but I love how it makes my hairs a little bit fuller. Okay, and then I have a little eyeshadow duo. This was actually sent to me by a subscriber. Thank you so much, Tina. So this guy is my Inglot eyeshadow duo. I'm annoyed because since I popped these in here, I haven't been able to take them out again. Okay, so I've got the little boxes here. They're in the shades 322 and 325. They're crazy pigmented, you guys. In my video where I talk about the powder foundation that she sent me, I am wearing these two on my eyes. And I'm gonna actually have a tutorial coming up. Probably the next video that I post will be that tutorial. I've almost finished editing it. And you'll see how crazy pigmented these are. The one thing I will say is that the lasting power isn't as awesome as something like the Visear eyeshadows, but it's crazy pigmented, super beautiful. It like blends out like a dream. Really, really, really nice. So this has been a favorite this month for sure. Okay, and then I have 3 brushes I want to talk about, and they are all Wet n Wild brushes. I used these 2 today on my face. This one here is the Face Kabuki brush, and these are all very, very inexpensive, which is why I love them. They're cruelty-free, inexpensive. And I actually used this today to apply my ColourPop blush. And if you guys are curious, I do have a tutorial going up on my channel with this look. But yes, I love this for my ColourPop blushes and my cream blushes. This is so gorgeous with creams. I love this with cream highlighters, and I've obviously used this for foundation and things like that as well, but my new favorite way to apply ColourPop blushes and other cream-like products is with this. Love, love, love. And then these other 2 brushes are eye brushes. This one's sort of like a flat but fluffy brush. It comes in handy because it's like big enough to kind of cover space quickly. So when I'm in a rush, this is awesome for just sweeping color all over from the lash line to the brow bone, or just like doing a fast smoked out look, one shadow look. It's really very, very handy. And then this one is what I used today to create that lower lash line. I knew when I bought this for $1 that it would be one of my most used brushes. I have a few lip products to share with you guys. If you watched my NARS holiday review, the one where I show you my Glass from Metropolis case, you guys knew that would be in my favorites video. Obviously that whole set that my best friend got for me has been hardcore favorite this month. But specifically, this one color. Oh, I've worn it I think in 1 or 2 videos, and you guys have asked me what it was, and it was this color. This is Bet. It's the NARS Audacious shade in Bet. Oh, isn't that to die for? It's this gorgeous, deep burgundy with a hint of brown. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful layered on like this. This is like 2 swipes, and it's also beautiful like as like a lip stain. These Audacious lipsticks are like none other in my opinion. They're just all-time favorite. All-time favorite. It's so gorgeous for this time of year. And then I have a lip duo that I've been loving. I've been wearing a ton, and I feel like this lip product, this first lip product, has been getting a lot of like flack, and I think that it's not maybe flattering on all skin tones, but I like it on me. And it's the Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW Nude. Some people say it looks ashy on them, and I can totally understand that because it's a pale pinky nude. And I love this all on its own on my lips with like a lip liner, but I've been especially loving it with this combination. I've been into glossy lips recently. I'm kind of a little bit over the whole matte thing the moment just because my skin has been so dry. But this gloss specifically I think looks gorgeous with that lip color. And it's the Laura Mercier Bare Baby. I think I wore this in a video for you guys. This is what it looks like all on its own. It's a very similar shade, sheer and glossy. And when this tops, so I'm putting it kind of on top of that lipstick, when it tops it, it's just really like plumping. It makes your lips look kind of large and juicy. Love it. The video that I wore this combination in is the video where I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Mario palette for the first time. Check it out. It's my bombshell tutorial. It's really pretty. I've just been throwing that on when I kind of want to sort of blink out the lips and focus on the eyes. Looks really, really gorgeous. Okay, and then the very last product that I'm going to share with you guys today is a hair product. And this guy is the Living Proof, can't speak. This guy is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Nightcap Overnight Perfector. This is a product that is like a hair serum that you put in your hair and sleep in, and then either style the next day or wash it out the next day. And I have been applying this mostly to the ends of my hair. I find that when I wake up the next morning, it really looks a lot nicer. It's smoother, it's shinier, it feels more healthy. I feel like it almost coats each strand of hair, and like, I don't know if it actually repairs it, but it feels like it's repairing it. It's been really nice. I don't wash my hair very often, so I don't really use it that often because I do like to wash it out the next day. I have some fun videos planned for you guys, but definitely let me know in the comment section down below if there's anything specific you would like to see. I'm sorry that I took kind of a longer-ish respite from posting. I actually just switched my editing program. I got my husband built me a new computer, and he upgraded my editing program from the Adobe Premiere Elements to Adobe Premiere Pro, which is a more professional editing program, but it took me a couple days to kind of get my bearings again and figure out how to edit a video again. So it was a little tricky, but I think I've got it. So videos are taking slightly longer to edit than they were before, but I think in the long run it's going to create better quality for you guys. So I hope that you enjoy. I should be posting more regularly now. I've also been kind of sick, so that was playing a part, but yes, please forgive me. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach 900 subscribers. That's really cool that there's 900 people who are part of my Cake Face family. Pretty awesome. We're close to 1,000, you guys. So share this video if you want. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.